Just now lying down after work. You had to work all night? That's unlucky. Wish I could listen to Valheim music. Guess what? The entire soundtrack is on YouTube. You can listen to, at a minimum, an hour loop of most of them. Some of them might have like 8-hour loops. So, yeah. Does the Valheim soundtrack come with the game? I can't even remember. You purchase it, it might. Okay, let's jump in. What the hell was I doing? Swap over to this. Okay, we good? Morning, Jamie. How's it going? Music sounds really low on my end. Oh, there it goes. Picking up. Just takes a second to get started. I was hinting at something else. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So you want me to just stream Valheim so you can fall asleep while I'm streaming it? That sounds like a very productive day for me. My last name is Milton. Wouldn't it be funny if my last name was Jamie? That would be a interesting one there. Going to buy you a box of lens wipes. You don't have to do that. Watch me knock my drink over. That would be freaking hilarious. I bought these from... I have these. They work okay. They also sometimes leave smudges on them, though. What's up, Lone Star? How's it going? Finally would not let you chat. Why is it doing that to people? That's weird. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Every like helps, and it's free. Yeah, somebody said that the other day. They said they couldn't chat for some reason, even though they were subbed. And honestly, I only put on sub mode to prevent the link bots from spamming the chat. So, otherwise I wouldn't even do it. Alright, we're doing more building, right? So, it is morning. Already 8. Oh, I guess I should see if there's any friends in here. The food's still up there, that's good. But that's what I gotta do. I gotta fill that gap in. Do I have any more clay? It's been doing it for a couple of weeks. Channels I'm sub to. Interesting. I want to make a base attached to the pagoda you're near. Yeah, if you build over there, honestly, if you build over there, you're basically saved from pretty much all the raids in the game. The only one you have to deal with would be mosquitoes. And I guess, do wasps raid? I think they do at some point. So yeah, if you build over there, it's a pretty big area too. Even if you build just inside of it, because you can build inside of it and go up multiple levels. So I've built over there before. It's a good spot. What are you gonna do in this stream? I'm trying to get this built over here a little bit more, like at least the first level, so I can get off the lily pad. Although I'm kind of apprehensive about doing that until I unlock the turrets. So this stuff might actually stay over here while I'm building this. What was I doing? See, I already forgot. Let me wait. I can check my. Oops, didn't want to do that. Imagine I jumped in and instantly got consumed by the fish. All right, quests. Land weak spots. Kill soldier ants. Reach coziness level 1. How am I not at coziness level 1? You actually have to have walls or something? Maybe that's what I have to do. Is just build walls. I need a clay. Good call. They do towards the end. I have a staircase built to the top of that rock wall over there. I mean, if you're on custom, you can just turn off the faction reactivity. Because honestly, the faction reactivity, it's kind of busted because you really have no idea where they're going to be coming from. Whoops, mutation. He's not going to go in there now because I'm here. Is he? We're only farming these because apparently in this mod, these guys have a 1% chance of dropping something good. All right, we're going to do... It'd probably look better if I did it out of stone. Let me go break a couple rocks. That way it'll blend in with the ground. Gonna be fish food? Perhaps. The fish in this mod is supposed to be like way more aggro, but it hasn't come near me yet for whatever reason. I've never done the customs. I believe me and my wife play on normal. Yeah. I only have it on custom because I just don't. I've already gotten all the achievements and stuff. I didn't change anything. It's set on default, so it's just sitting on medium custom. I only did that because this mod changes the base raids a little bit, and I wanted to have the option of being able to turn them off if they became very obnoxious. Unsupported. Well, that's too far apart. Need to do... I just want them to be connected. Is that possible? Like right there, maybe? It's mostly connected, and then this is the spot where they're dumb and they get stuck on the... For some reason, this rock doesn't let them walk up. Grab all this. There was an update when... But he killed me 4 times. I ended up giving up my backpack for a while. Oh, the fish? Well, normally the fish, you have to be pretty close to it for it to aggro, but in this mod, it aggroes you from, like, halfway across the pond. I do like the building sound effects. Yes. Okay, so we can put that there. Probably don't need the full one there. I could probably do a half. Alright, so I just need a couple more rocks, which I should have back in my base. Well, let's go check. Did he go in? You fool. You're trapped. Where did I put all the rocks? 3 rocks? Come on, bro. How do I not have, like, a chest full of them? It'd be cool if we could... Like grounded together. It would be cool. It would be cool if grounded had 100-person servers, wouldn't it? Then you could just invite everybody you wanted to invite. Damn it. Okay, I need to break some more rocks, I guess. Where's the, Damn. I mean, a 1% chance is just so small. It's like getting a damn gold card. There's rocks up in here, isn't there? Probably. Why am I wearing leaf armor? I'm not. I'm wearing the grub armor. I am wearing the grub armor because I don't think I've ever really used it. And I was like, I'll just try something different. Normally, I would just get clover armor and then cheese a couple of ladybugs by throwing spiky sprigs at them. I should grab... I need to build sap collectors. Keep forgetting to do that.
Don't even need to boil it.
There's got to be more big rocks over here, right? Because sap is something definitely run out of. Alright, that should be enough to finish. What's up, Tana? How's it going? He was close, but not super close. He went out of his way to harass me. The fish has a pretty big aggro range. Normally, if you stay on the surface, it won't bother you. So you just have to not dive down. As long as you don't dive down, you're good. And then just look for where it is. Can you make tappers? What the hell are tappers? Oh yeah, there's rocks over there. I should be good now. I'm just doing this because see how these little they can't get up because they're dumb. I haven't dropped honeydew. Okay, maybe I do. Watch me not have enough. That'd be funny. Oh, you know. Let's not do that. We'll do a full one over here. Oops. Damn it. Fill that in. So, then we're going to do this. I'm not gonna have enough. And there's no corner piece here, is there? Is there a corner piece for this? Probably not. Well, if they get stuck in this one little crack, that's what they get. They go on tree branches. Oh, sap collectors? Yeah, you can put them. I usually put them like right here. I just forgot to do it. I thought I did it, but it was on... I built a bunch of them on my grounded 2 save. I love how you play with your kids and don't leave them out. Yeah, I did play through this entire game with my kids. The second game, they're basically waiting until... They want to wait till 1.0. They're like more... When it comes to like early access, like they've been extremely tainted by early access because, especially my older son, because he really likes scrap mechanic. And we've been waiting for the scrap mechanic big update for 5 years at this point. Oh my god. Well, if that was a spider, I would have been, like, completely destroyed there. Good God. Alright, yeah, let me grab... Surely there's some rocks lying on the ground. Somewhere. So they're just gonna wait until 1.0 for grounded 2. I don't blame them, honestly. Did not know water spawned under there. That is something new, or I've never seen it. Is there not another big rock? There we go. fall into my inventory. You haven't played it yourself? I mean, I'll be honest, like, it's fun, but I've been saying this the last couple of days. I'm just getting sick of early access because it's just every survival game's early access. And they're usually in early access for 2 or 3 years. So it's like you start playing it and then you have to wait forever to be able to play the full game. I really wish more developers would just skip early access and just straight release their games. Or just release them really close to when they're going to be finished and do some finishing touches or balancing right before release. It would be so great to open up a game and it says, how long is early access plan? It literally just says 2 to 3 months. We're testing. We want to test some things out. Okay, that should stop all the little nerds from getting stuck. I think. Yep, that should be good. They should have no reason for getting stuck now. I don't have rocks again. This is nuts. I need to go farm all the rocks over by the sandbox because there's like 1,000 of them over there. I'm the best YouTuber? Thank you, but I don't know about that. When I first saw when Grounded 2 was going to come out, I was mad because it took a really long time, and then when the early access for free on laptop, I got mad because I had to wait like 29 days. You had to wait 20... Well, Grounded 2 is going to be in early access probably for like 2 years, 3 years, so we'll see what happens. I've heard the performance on series... Oh, the performance on Grounded 2 is really bad. Even on my PC, it's pretty bad. I need to make a repair tool. Well... What are we doing over here? I want to at least start building the walls. And there's probably rocks laying over here so I can finish that one spot that I just missed. There's not a single stone over here. That is impressive. You can beat the only thing I have not done on Grounded 2 is fight the tarantula boss. I did not log in for that update. I was like, you know, I'll just wait. It's like, it's just the stopping and starting where it's like, oh, here's a little update, and you come back and play it, and then it's like, okay, now you have to wait a couple months to do a little bit more. It does get frustrating. Okay, I guess we'll just start with this side. I need rope. Your game would freeze and crash on Grounded 2. Grounded 2 needs a ton of optimization. It is a long way from being optimized. For whatever reason. I need rope. That should be enough. Oh, I don't even know berries on here. Damn, I got more aphids. Well. Also, what am I doing? I need... Oh, none of the stems are grown back. I think they grow back within 1 day, so they should be there soon. I don't also remember when you'd go into the oak lab and find a wolf spider. I thought there was a wolf spider inside the red anthill the other day when I went in there, but it was an ore weaver that they completely destroyed. Alright, now where's their sticks? Oh, that one grew back over there. So we're going to want to put on the grass cracker. Got the Halloween stuff you can build and Christmas stuff, but I haven't beat the tarantula. Do not place any of the Christmas stuff. The Christmas tree is crashing the game. The Halloween stuff did not seem to have any issues, but for some reason the Christmas stuff was crashing the game. I would just not place any of it. I would take all of it down until they've officially fixed it. I put down the Halloween stuff and it was fine. But the when I placed down the Christmas tree, it broke the game. Also, I don't know if the Christmas tree was supposed to be spawning presents, and I didn't see my Christmas tree spawning presents, unless I'm just completely blind. Which could be the case, but I didn't see it spawning any presents. Let's drop more over here. I feel like these should be dropping more sticks. What's your building? It's huge? No, that's only the first floor. What do you mean? I got a mega build. I gotta do something that occupies time. Oh, this is gonna be the one that drops like 20. I'm not gonna be able to carry them all. I'm gonna be the new grounded mega builder. Since other people have retired from it. What the hell is going on with these ladybugs? There's a lot of them. They're full. Okay. Come back and grab those. I should put on the ant armor, to be honest. It lets me carry way more sticks. And honestly, the amount of damage I'm going to take between that and what I have on is not going to be that much difference. I'm going to do the back first. Are you shedding things over there? I'm going to switch to the ant armor. What's it let me carry? Like 5 extra per piece or something? Where am I from? I live in Maryland. United States. Ant armor. Let's see how much these each give. I might put the aphid slippers on to be able to run faster.
Keep me safe. Safer.
Like, how much can I carry now? I'm just gonna pick up 1 grass and see what happens. I think it's 4 or 5 per piece. Shoot. It might be better just to put the aphid slippers on my feet and just have 2 pairs of the ant. I can carry 11, so it increases by 3? I feel like the aphid slippers might be better. I'll ditch the... I'd rather be able to run faster and carry 3 less. They look like I'm wearing like giant slippers or something. Alright, you go in there. Take you. Gotta do these. Okay. We're gonna put our other armor away. And it's almost nighttime, so the spiders are going to come out. I thought it was 14. Maybe that's a tidbit change. It's 14 with the full set on. It was 14 if I had the full set on. It was 11 with just 2 parts on. So I'm good with just doing 2 parts for now. Because I'd rather be able to run faster. The aphid slippers, I think, make you run even faster in this mod. Which is great, because the base movement speed in this game is a little bit on the slow end. I had the full set on for a second, then I took it off. Because I'd rather move around just a little bit faster. Okay. It's gonna be dark soon. That's wait, there's one over there. While we're over here, I might as well grab some mushrooms for later. Oh wait, I dropped some sticks over here. Missed the pollen. The Shinobi Sneeze works for 2 minutes in this, so you could actually use it to evade stuff. Let's not get the mushrooms. I don't really need them. My mixed armors. Yeah, I always just used to use full armor sets, but you can actually come up with some combos that are okay. See, the problem is building... Don't the wasps spawn, like, right there? If I build something huge right here, these damn wasps are gonna, like, be in my base when they actually come in. Because they spawn, like, right up there. I feel like they're gonna be mad at me all the time. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. The food's still up there. That's good. Come here.
The nose.
These guys... Apparently everything has a 1% chance of dropping the, infused weapons. Alright. Let's deposit everything, because I probably need rope. Holy moly. Alright, let's put that away. Christ. I got so much food, I'm never going to use it all. Are we sleep? Wait till the mosquitoes and wasps start working together. I'm half tempted to turn the faction activity off, because it's just annoying in this game. It's not done very well. Was that food? Oops. Consume.
Salt.
Is that jerky? Damn it. I need to put the rope in like a separate bucket so I don't drop it over and over again. Pretty much have to be making rope in this game constantly. Alright, you can go in there. I shouldn't need that. Maybe I'll just make a clover basket. Let's do that. Let's do something smart. I'm going to build a clover basket and put rope in it so I don't have to constantly keep coming back here. And,
No water filtration tablets needed.
forgetting my rope. Pretty sure the weed stems grow back really quick with this mod, so hopefully they'll be back shortly. There's not a lot over here.
Taking a look.
There's some big sticks over there, but there's stupid mosquitoes near them. The best part is you're just standing here and then the stems just pop back in. I just cut these down yesterday. They should be back today. I think. I mean, I can go elsewhere. There's some bigger ones back towards the middle. Like my glasses, thanks. I like them too. Does this mod make it so that the spiders don't come out during the day? Because I swear, I have not seen a single wolf spider during the day wandering around. They're always sleeping. Are you a big one? Oh. Where's that spot over here? There we go. I think there's a big one over here that drops a bunch. Perhaps not. Like, this one should drop the most, but it doesn't for some reason. It's the one with, like, it's the tall one, like, the thin... what the hell is the hot... There's a hotkey for swapping mutations. Is it H? No. What the hell? G? T? Yes, okay. T. Didn't you block off one exit? I blocked off the one by the mysterious machine. I always do that. That's just so that they don't, like, walk up and assault me when I'm not paying, like, unaware. They can still get out the other ones. You used to be able to block them in so they couldn't get out. Then they changed it where they'll, like, phase through the walls. So... I tried all kinds of things. I tried to make it where they couldn't get out. I've tried to spawn block them by putting foundations where they are, then they spawn on top of the foundations. I will never change my mind that I don't think the wolf spider should be in the lower yard. I think they should be an upper yard thing. Fluffy tough, fluffy tough. Some dandelions over yonder. These are usually a pain in the ass to cut down because they fall inside of the grass and get stuck a lot. The one under the board. You can probably block that one in. No, I literally just, like, blocked all of them in so they couldn't get out. And at one point, that would work. This is what I'm talking about. That's just silly. They should have programmed these so that they fall to the ground. There's no way. No way. How long you been streaming? Today or, like, in general? I started streaming like 2018, maybe? On and off. I've taken, like, long breaks. This is the first time this week was the first time I streamed in a couple months. This stream? Oh, I started like a half an hour ago. We go until roughly noon today, so another around 2 hours. I have a video scheduled to go live at 12 p.m. So if you're here at the end, I'll be putting that in the chat so you guys can go watch it. I think most of you, if you're interested in this game or the second game or both games, would be interested in it. Also, if you ever miss the streams are on YouTube forever. Twitch, I think they're there for like 30 days, so you can just watch them later on. If you miss them. I'm sure I missed some sticks, but I don't feel like looking for them.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Oh, God. You little brat. I swear to God. Why? Holy shit, he almost killed me. That's wild, man. Because I have a level 1 armor. God damn. Better not running anything actually hard. Running in third person with this thing is actually have to switch to first person. I couldn't even see that thing coming. Okay, now we go back. Because my entire screen's blocked by the sticks in my hand. That would have been wild if my first death would have been to a larva. Damn, they like wrecked me. Can't use bandages when you have a stick in your hand, apparently. Well. Let's do the parts that are behind the fence first. Nothing's mad at me right now, which is kind of weird. What the hell is that for? Oh, you're telling me it wants me to turn in the chip. No, we're not turning in the chip. It's not happening. What else? Why are these not growing back? I thought they grew back faster. I wonder if I have to leave and have them...
Taking a look.
I mean, I'm pretty far from these. That one we're not going to cut down. Guess we'll just go up this way. I need the bigger pallet, which you unfortunately do not unlock until way later on. Because there's a ton of sticks. It'd be nice to be able to carry like 50 sticks right now. We're going to avoid the larva path. We're going to get stuck on grass. There's a larva. Hello? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect these rocks while I'm here because I have no rocks. Grab. New year. And grounded 1. Well. The second one needs some improvement, so... And new stuff to do. I mean, honestly, after playing this mod a little bit, I want the second game to have mods. Now, somebody said these respawn. Liars. They do not respawn. Oh, feather. Nice. Okay, which one of you is the big one? No. Those only drop... That one? Actually, no, the one over here drops... Yeah, this is the one we're looking for. The thin one... The tall, thin ones are the ones that drop the most. We need... Second one needs more content. Yeah, I was gonna play it this week, but... It kept crashing. The working theory is... The working theory is that it's, the Christmas trees that are killing the game, so... Once I deleted the Christmas tree, it stopped crashing. But... the only thing I have to do in there is kill the tarantula. So I'm not, like, super worried about that. I'll do it eventually. Alright. Guess we'll cut one of these other ones down. Oh wait, this one also drops a lot, so we're not going to cut that one. We'll cut the fat one right here, because the fat one probably drops like 10 or so. And let's get some clay while we're over here. I didn't put rock cracker on. Yeah, the one, the unfortunate thing with Grounded 2 is it's going to get, like, unless they change their update schedule. Are you being serious right now, my guy? Come here. I was going to say, I will, like, literally obliterate you. Unless they change their update schedule, it's going to be so slow getting new stuff. I talk about that in the video that's going live a little bit later on today. They need to reconsider their update schedule. It's just not good enough. Okay, we're going back to first person for this so I can see bugs. Because I don't want larvae to hit me. I think if I stay over here, this is far enough away from where the larva path. Okay. Well, gonna take the safe route over here. Damn, these things have not regrown. I thought they were on a faster regrow schedule. You have to be out of, like, do you have to be out of render distance for a certain amount of time for things to grow back? Okay, at least this one's smart. So in this game, it takes the sticks out of your hand. I'm pretty sure in Grounded 2, it takes the sticks off the pallet before it takes the ones in your hand for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we need sprigs for the door. There's definitely sprigs up here. Yeah, I think Grounded 2 needs to have... They need to update the game more frequently. You just can't go 6 to 8 months without any updates. That's just insane. Or not any updates, but like, you can't just do a major update every 6 to 8 months. I've seen it with other games, like the same thing happens. If you don't update the game for 6 to 8 months, nobody's coming back for those updates. They're just gonna wait until game's finished later on. Okay, perfect. Wait, I need a rock to fill this gap in somewhere. Food still in there? The food is still in there. I have clay. Okay, that should allow them to not get stuck. I think most people will be happy with like quarterly updates like they did with the first game. Let me do...
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Okay. Inevitably, I'm gonna, like, need a bunch of sap, and I'm not gonna have it because I didn't put these up, so... I don't know. What do you guys like? What would be a reasonable? What would you consider to be a reasonable update schedule for like Grounded 2? Like, I can't imagine anybody's going to be like, yeah, I'm happy with the fact that it's like 6 or 8 months between updates. Did that require? Didn't require SAP, right? I think like 2 to 3 months. 3 months would probably be okay. That way you can just come back to it. You don't have to play it constantly, but come back to it. Alright, that should be enough rope. Finish them. I agree. 2 to 3 months. I mean, ideally, like, every month will be great, but don't think that's going to happen. I mean, one of those. Alright, now I just need these sticks to grow back so I can fill these in. Wait, there's sticks right there I can grab. Damn, I'm short on rope. Oh, is this a big one? This might drop 21. Or it might drop 4. Well. The hell, they require 2 sticks? Have they always required 2 sticks? I mean, the guy doing Schedule 1, I think, was putting out an update once a month or so, and he's a solo dev. Yeah, that's, I mean, yes, but that is also a much more simple game, so it's hard to compare. It's hard to compare the two. Like, a lot of indie games like that, they can be updated more frequently because they're smaller. What? But also, when you have a larger team, it should be easier to update it, right? So, it can go both ways. I'm going to cut the one down over here. That's going to make me mad because half of it falls in the water. Oh my god, there's so many sticks over there, but there's spiders everywhere. This one, most of the sticks fall in the water. Which is why I don't know why this one's here. But yeah, I get it. I mean, I think quarterly updates are fair. That would be my opinion. A quarterly update. I don't need like you don't need like a massive update. Like just a small update would be good enough. Oh, I can't see anything. God damn it. Out of the way, boy. Like every 3 months, they do something. New part of the map. Alright, we got 5 sap catchers. That's probably enough. That's 25 a day. I'll forget to collect them anyway, so it won't matter. Only I've always hated it is they insist on adding things before bug fixes. Well, I don't think they're going to do the winter update until they fix, for sure, the crashing. Like, they cannot have, if the crashing is literally just a Christmas tree, I mean, that's gonna not be a problem anymore because the Christmas December is over, so it shouldn't be, the problem with it might have fixed itself, but you absolutely cannot have a game crashing and then add more content. That just doesn't make sense. It's wild this kid can hold its... They can hold their breath for this long, but they can only sprint for like 5 seconds before they're out of breath. Like they have asthma or something. Good morning. What are the top 5 games of your lifetime? Number 1, Fortnite Saved the World. Number 2, Morrowind. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remake. Number 4. That's where it starts getting tougher. Those are the top 3 for sure. We're gonna make... Oh, I can make a bunch of these. You know I have? Do I have 15? Got 1 extra. It's the nature of the beast. You add 3 new features and break 4 in the process. Yeah, well, that's just what happens with early access, right? Let's cut down some grass real quick so I can get those processed overnight. Is this game in my top 5? This game might be in my top 5. It's like a love-hate relationship, you know? I've gone through... I've broken up with it a couple times, and I come back. I loved it during most of early access, and then at 1.0, I was disappointed because it didn't do everything I wanted it to do. But then after I came back to it later on, it was great. This is probably like... This might be number 4. In all honesty. Okay, that's going. Those going. So we got nothing else here. Deposit all that. And we can get berries going before the night. Why does that not let me sort? It drives me crazy. Okay. The sorting in this is weird sometimes. Damn, my axe is almost broken again, but wait, I'm gonna have to upgrade it. I remember that was so annoying with the original Star Wars Galaxies. What? What was so annoying about that? I need to drink water. I have not been drinking enough water lately. I have the same goals this year as I did last year. I want to get to 100,000 subs on YouTube, and I need to get back to my normal weight.
Don't even need to
We'll see if either one of those come true, since last year I managed to not do either one of them.
Not bad.
The bug fixing things? Oh. Whatever happened to Grounded 2? I'm kind of waiting for the next update, which is supposed to happen. I don't know. There should be an announcement about the Grounded 2 update sometime in the middle of January or end of January. So I'm expecting the update to be... I think the update's going to be in February. I don't think it's going to happen in January, especially with all the bugs and stuff that they need to fix. Bro, did the sticks respawn yet or what? How have these not regrown yet? I swear I think I need to be able to render. I think I need to get a certain distance away for them to come back. Because it would seem like they should have come back by now. So let's go all the way back over here and grab these sticks. Either add or fix issues and break things in the process. I mean, that's the nature of development. It's the same thing happens with any type of software development. Like, I have a little bit of a unique experience because not only have I played a lot of video games that are in early access, I've also managed software developers for pretty much like the better part of the last 10 or 15 years where things get built, you have to test them out, and inevitably adding something will break something else, or things happen that you're not expecting. So you just have to constantly test and hope for the best. So like when I don't comment like games like I don't like, I'm more critical of early access games because I understand how the development process works. Okay, so did I put... No, what is it? G, F? G, T? Okay, we're on the right one. Doesn't build close to things. Some resources respawn. I don't know. I thought those sticks were respawning more frequently before. Sometimes you have to be like out of you have to be a certain distance away for things to respawn, but I've also seen them literally respawn while I'm standing there. Like these haven't respawned. Somebody said I don't remember them respawning, but somebody said they do. Okay, is this the big one? This one might drop the bit. This might be the mother load. All right, we need all of them to do this. They all need to drop like 21 sticks. Okay, I can carry more, so... Carry 5 more. Is there one here that drops like 4? Well, guess we're just cutting down this. What makes you feel that you know how the dev process goes? Have you been working in the industry? I've been managing software developers, not video game software developers, but I've been managing software developers for the better part of the last 10, 11, when the hell did I start? 10 or 11 years, something like that. So like, I understand how development works. You have a here's what I want to build. You build it, and then you test it. Okay, it worked. Add it. Move on to the next thing. I mean, I don't understand. Like, if you've been like, we're just gonna use Obsidian because that's the game we're playing, and right, and Obsidian's been making video games for 25 years now or something. I don't know how long they've been around. They've been around a long ass time. They've already they make tons of other games because they actually release games at a much faster rate than most developers, which is crazy. They released Avowed, The Outer Worlds 2, and Grounded 2 all in like the same year. A lot of studios release one game every 3 or 4 years. So my question is, if Avowed and The Outer Worlds 2 could release and not be in early access, why did this game why did Grounded 2 have to be in early access? Like that, I don't understand. Like, why didn't you want to build The Outer Worlds 2 with your community? Why didn't you want to build Avowed with your community? Why only survival games do you want to build with your community? That's what I don't get. I would love to hear an explanation for that. Because it doesn't, there's no reason for it. Like, wouldn't those other games have been better if you did early access and got community feedback instead of just releasing them? Because if we're being honest, like, The Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed were both... They were not as good as they probably hoped they would be. The Grounded games have been the ones that are the highest rated. Did this stuff come back? It still hasn't come back. I might actually have to be like away from these things for like... Oh my god, dude. Also, I should probably just be destroying this. Does this turn into a bag if I destroy it? It'd be so much easier to move it. Because it doesn't require sticks, right? I could just have it in my backpack instead of moving it. I'm gonna destroy it when I get back the next time, so I'm not having to worry about carrying it. When will Grounded 2 be on console? It's already on Xbox. What do you mean when will it be on console? To build a game is not the same as building software. A video game is literally code. What are you even talking about? It is exactly the same. What do you mean? You know how a video game is made, right? Somebody's on a computer typing lines of code in to make it. How is that different than making software? If you're asking when Grounded 2 will be on, like, PlayStation and Nintendo Switch? Not till 1.0. I don't know if that's what you're asking. What's up, Auntie? Yeah, those haven't grown back either. I am sorry, you are right. I mean, I'm just trying to, like, think about it from a logical perspective. They're the same, it's the same thing. It's all made of lines of code. They're obviously, like, slightly different, but building an app would be the same as building a video game. You have to write the code, make sure it functions the way you want it to function, and yeah. Is that all? Is that a stick? Yeah. There's probably sticks up here. Not more.
Nature's lollipops.
There's one there. Okay, so that's full. Damn, this pallet needs to carry like double. So I can probably cut down a small one. Perfect. Oh, if you're asking when it'll be on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, it's gonna be 1.0. So you're talking about a minimum of another 2 years. Maybe even longer, because I don't think it came. This game didn't come to PlayStation and Switch until like the 1.4 update. So it was even after 1.0. So you're probably talking 2 to 3 years before it's going to be on one of those consoles. I mean, Christ, if they were developing it for PC, Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation all at the same time, the updates would be twice as long, because that would be double the platforms. We'd be getting one major update a year. And people will be very angry. I don't know, I would like to talk to the developers and ask them, say, can you explain to me why the Grounded games must be early access, but none of your other games are? Are those things, like, in perpetual sleep? I swear to God, they've never moved. Oh, I told you I would also forget. I forgot to grab the sap. Forgot to put rope on. This is why I need a little I need a butler bot to do all my work. Holy shite. That thing looked like it was coming at me. This is actually getting built pretty quick, huh? Alright, let me go grab the sap. Because otherwise these are just being wasted. Who knows how the spawning works in this game? Like, do I have to go... I'm tempted to run, like, all the way... Tempted to run, like, all the way on the other side of the map. Just to see if those sticks all come back instantly. Because I feel like they're not going to pop back in until I'm gone. But then again, let me see if these rocks came back. Because the rocks are, like, in the same situation. No, the rocks didn't come back either. I think I have to, like, leave the area and then they'll just pop in. So I will run over to the other side of the map. And they should come back. They honestly might come back if I just swim to the other side over there. That might be far enough away. You know, it's sad there's more people on this grounded than the second one. Shows how much of a flop that game was. No, this is a complete game, so people can play it and beat it. Grounded 2, you're gonna play it and do everything, and then you have to wait for an update. So, and it's incomplete. It was just, that was going to happen no matter what. Oh, feather. Like, you can't expect an early access game that has way less content. There's no way that thing only dropped 2. Got scammed. Yeah, you can't expect a game that's got like a quarter of its content to have more players than a game that has 100% of its content. Also, this game's got a lot of players. Oh, I can get this milk. Shite, I don't have any clay with me. This is why you always bring clay. This game's on sale right now for like 50% off, so you can take that into consideration.
Taking a look.
I'm just trying to test something out. See if I go a certain distance away, if the whatchamacallits grow back. Have you finished everything in Grounded 2? Oh, I could have cut these weeds down and carried them back. Yeah, I should probably come over here and do that. Well, yeah, I can do this. These are big. Shite, there's a lot of, holy shit, there's a lot of weed stems over here. The only problem is I can only carry the pallet across. I can't carry the weed stems because they'll fall in the water from they're in my hand. Unless I sit here and spend an entire day building a bridge. Like, am I far enough away now? We're just going to run over to the Franken line, then come back. Oh, oh, oh.
Look at that ant go.
Point, give me an infused weapon, man. Eat it. Aren't there supposed to be mosquitoes here? Do these mosquitoes not spawn until later? Huh. Like, I can't build a zip line either. Where are what are the zip lines locked behind? Because I could zip line the sticks back. Who remembers when there was charcoal down there? This is where they first added charcoal before they put it up by the barbecue spill. Then they removed it. I thought they were always there. Yeah, I thought they were too, but they're not. All right, did I get far enough away? This is a test. Is this far enough away that I can go back and now all the sticks will have respawned? Yeah, they're supposed... I'm not sure why they're not here. Maybe they don't spawn in until you turn the chips in. This is why I'm not turning the chips in. Because I don't want to deal with mosquitoes all over the lower yard. They dampen the experience just a little. Alright, this is the big test. Did I go far enough away? I definitely need to come over here, though. Jesus Christ, look at all these sticks. I need to bring a bunch of pallets over here and just fill them up. There's so many sticks. Like, this would literally reduce the time that it's taking me to get sticks by, like, half. Even though I have to travel all the way over here and get them. There's probably nectar down there, but we're not gonna do that. I could build a bridge from... Where do I unlock zip lines? It's probably one of the labs that I need to turn in the chips for. I don't want to do it. I could build a bridge. It wouldn't even be that bad. I could build a bridge across here. And that spider's like all the way at the top. Let's not be attacked by you. Look, they're back. I can see them. So I just have to, like, get out of spawn range for them to come back. Well, this one didn't come back. I guess I just cut it down more recently. Okay, it is... Probably have time to cut down some of them. Oh, nice. The big one fell. The big one came back. This is the mother lode. Like, this is an example of something that's weird. So, like, in this game, I can toggle between my mutations. That is not in the second game right now. Like, it's a feature that they took out. Probably unintentionally, but it's just really weird that they did that. So, like, to switch between your mutation loadouts, you have to go into the menu. Which means inevitably you're going to end up getting hit by something, especially if you're trying to switch between, like, weapons and stuff and have specific mutation loadouts. It just needs to be an instant, like, there needs to be a hotkey for it. Oh, they all did come back that quick. Nice. How's it going? It's going great. Private parties. How's it going with you, dude? Okay, now. I have to put the second floor on. This is where it's going to become expensive because I'm going to build out of the weed stem floors. Okay, they're all the same. Where am I going to put the stairs? Maybe put the stairs over in this corner. Going, like, up here. Or I could do them, like, in the middle. Where the hell's the middle? That's not going to be the middle. Wait, do I actually do spiral staircase? I hate the spiral staircase. They take up like too many damn tiles. I'm just gonna do this. Sorry I'm late, brother. You don't have to apologize. Good. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think I'll put these here. Then I can just do... Is there a railing? I have no idea if that's the right way. Nope, that's opposite. It needs to go... like that. So we do that. Then we're going to fill in the walls. So we have triangle walls, right? And we can just do this. Copy that over here. Have a nice little storage closet for something. I don't know what, though. Whatever. Alright, I just need some acorns, and then we'll delete the floors above it. Do I want to do the same thing over here? Probably not. One set of stairs is probably fine. Hello, Star. Nice stream. Thanks, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate it. Guys, make sure you smash the like button on YouTube. Okay. Grab all that. I'm gonna literally need a ton of rope. So I should probably just keep getting grass processed. How much rope do I need? 146. How much rope do I have? I bet I have like 60. Welp. I was almost exactly on. I was 66. Correction. I have 82. Alright, I'm gonna put some grass in the grinders and then go to sleep. Damn, bro, these only produce one that fast? It's 5 a day. What is that per hour? Didn't I cut down more grass than that? Any recommendations for a game similar to Grounded? What are you playing on? Are you playing on console, PC? Have you played Grounded 2? Are you waiting for it to be finished? Wait, didn't I kill more beetles? You've got to be kidding me. I moved my rope over there. Damn it. We're gonna see our first spider. Subnautica? It was 6, right? Love your lily pad base. It's temporary. Everything's gonna get moved over there shortly. The lily pad base makes the game super easy because nothing can attack you over here. Outpost, yes. It's good to have outposts. Okay. Kind of hard to say, like, what game is similar to this. It's a survival game, but there's no other games that are, like, really similar to it. Alright, we'll consume you.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
I've played Raft. I found it relaxing. Raft's pretty fun. As long as a wolf doesn't hop on there and visit. They shouldn't jump this far. They shouldn't. Doesn't mean they won't. Okay, we got 15 rope.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Do need acorns for the stairs. Is there thistle needles over there? Just gonna take a stack of sap. Have I finished Grounded? Yeah, bro. I've beaten it a bunch of times. Private parties. Thanks for becoming a mediocre member, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They can walk over there from the first pad. I mean, they could, but they're I've never seen one, like, aggro that far away. I think the aggro ranges are shorter on this mod, too, so I don't think it's a problem. Alright, I need is there a thistle plant over here? There is. Perfect. I'm on PC and I played all I can with Grounded 2. I mean, if you're on PC, you could try Valheim, Enshrouded, Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor will give you probably 100 hours. Maybe 75 to 100 hours. It's really good. Also, like, everything's on sale right now through, like, the weekend on the Steam sale. So you can get a lot of games for, like, really cheap. Have you played Power Worlds also? Power World has 100 plus hours of content. I would say if I was going to recommend one right now, I'd say Abiotic Factor if you haven't played it because it's finished. The other ones are Enshrouded, Valheim, and Power World should all be getting their 1.0 update this year. Definitely Power World and Enshrouded. And also Enshrouded's coming to console. Okay. Wait, that one did come back. Maybe I just had to sleep. Yeah, Abiotic Factor is really good. It's like an S tier survival game. I need to finish it. I didn't even finish it myself. If you're looking for something to invest a lot of time into, like, it'll give you a good couple weeks of playtime. Abiotic Factor is really unique too. Like, it's got some cool features. Like, you can pretty much break everything in the game. You can pretty much break. So like, you'll go in and there's like, oh, there's a PC sitting there. You can break the PC and get parts from it. Oh, there's a table. You can break the table and get parts from it. Oh, there's a land, like, whatever, like, everything in the, like, keyboard, you can, well, keyboards I think you pick up, but a lot of stuff, almost everything you can see is either destructible or you can take it. What do I need for this? Acorn top, acorn top. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. A false alarm. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze at any minute, any moment, and I'm not. Long time no see. What's up, dude? Grounded is such a good game and would be better with like 20% less grinding. Upgrade resources would be better if they were slightly less grindy. Like, just like little things right now, like, I wish that the pallet that I'm carrying, if it was just, like, give me the pinecone pallet at the beginning. Because that's when you're doing a ton of building. By the time you get the pinecone pallet, you've probably done most of your building. Should I just take a stack of these over just in case I need them? And same with the sprigs. Been seeing a few people playing something called Vintage Story. Vintage Story is Minecraft if it was actually a survival game. So, yeah. Like, it has crazy progression. Like, in Vintage Story, if you want to make a pickaxe, you have to, or even an axe, let's say you want to make an axe, you have to, like, make a mold for it and put the stuff in it and, like, bury it underground and heat it up or something just to make, like, a pickaxe. It's crazy. For, like, Vintage Story is, like, if Minecraft's on, like, the low end of survival, because it's more sandboxy, Vintage Story is, like, on the far opposite end of it. And I would like to have something in the middle. I'm hoping that Hightail is somewhere in the middle whenever it's fully finished and ready to go. I'm not expecting it at launch, but maybe a little bit later. Maybe later on it'll be. Okay, so we're already out of wheat stems. Perfect. Well, I guess we can cut down the big one. I feel like I should put a gate here. I'm constantly having to run around. You know, I'm probably the only person that never played Minecraft. I've never beaten Minecraft. I've never gotten to a point where I'm like... Have I? Maybe I beat... Have I? I've never beaten it solo, I can say that. I've probably beaten it in co-op, but, like... I don't know, I play if I start playing Minecraft, I'll play it for a few days, and then I just get bored of it before I even finish it, because it's just... I don't know. It feels dated. Like, it was great when it came out, but now it just It feels like a game that was made 15 years ago, which it was. Save your life, you're not missing anything. Well, the good thing about Minecraft is there's a million mods for it that actually make it feel better. So you can get like a true survival experience by playing mods. Well, all right, we got the sticks down there, but that means I'm gonna have to fight the damn spider. Oh well, gotta do what gotta do. Never played it. I mean, it's worth trying. It just hasn't aged well. I genuinely do not know how anybody's playing like vanilla Minecraft in 2026. If you're not playing modded, you got to get bored very quickly. Farming sim? Well, you gotta play what you like, man. I mean, you're sleeping. Maybe I can steal this stuff before that guy wakes up. That thing's gonna, like, hit me like a tank with this non-existent armor I have on. Alright, now would be the perfect time for you to wake up, because I'm defenseless. I kind of don't want to kill any more spiders, because they kept, they've actually attacked me already from doing the hedge lab. There's one right there. I think I'm gonna build... Just walk through the floor again. Where do you unlock zip lines? I don't think I can make them yet, right? Now let's cheat and look it up, because I literally do not remember where you make zip lines. It's probably like... It's probably one of the... building? Advanced building? Just search for zip lines. There's no way it's not on here. How do you unlock zip lines? Storage and recipe unlock by zip lines. Oh, son of a bitch. I need to turn in the burgle chip to get it. I knew that was going to be the case. Did you get the infused weapon? No, I have not. I have not been sitting here. I've been building. I haven't been farming. I've been killing most of the aphids I see. Okay, let's try something out. If I destroy this, does it turn into a bag? Okay, perfect. So now I just need to make a bunch of these. What was it? It's 4 rope. Okay, so if I do... Let's just put that over there. Put that over there. So I just need a bunch of rocks need 15 of these and 10 of these. Make 5 of them. No, I could get the zip line right now because I already got the chip. I just don't want to turn the chip on because then the mosquitoes spawn everywhere. And it's not worth it. I don't turn in any of the super chips until after I've completely finished the lower yard and don't want to do anything else in it. Okay, now I need some dry grass. I'm just gonna go farm all the sticks across the pond.
Just lollipops.
Did the first playthrough of Granite seem scary to you? The wolf spiders are terrifying. Yes. Everything else, not so much, but... Actually, I can't say that, yes. There's other stuff later on that's probably more terrifying. So what do these things cost? They cost... Am I blind? I need 15, 20... Alright, we're good. I can make 5 of them. One thing I will say about Granite, pretty much cured my arachnophobia. Did it. No. I still don't like if, I took these over to put them in the... Oh. I still do not like spiders in real life. Guess I'll just take this back over later. Alright, we're gonna go over here and grab all these sticks. Like, I'm fine if there's a spider and I have shoes on and I can step on it, but, like, if I'm barefoot and there's a spider in my house, I don't like it. Actually, pretty much mainly spiders. Sometimes I have, like, little centipedes in my basement, and they occasionally make their way upstairs, but I don't like spiders. And it's funny because they're usually scared of you. They mostly run away from you. I don't like them, but I don't like run screaming like a little girl now. Ah. Wait, could I make it across here without... Damn, I could almost make... Like, if I just made a little bridge right here... If I just make a little bridge right there, I can run them across, I think. How's the game treating me? Oh, it's treating me great. Not everything good's been happening. It would be cool if they had a winter, so you have to go into the house, into the walls, basement, attic, deal with mice or whatever. You're talking about in the second game? That's not going to happen in this game. This game's not getting updated anymore. Alright, I have on mutation. Oh, please don't fall on top of the plant. Fall to the left. Why do you fall directly onto the plant? Fall to the left. I might actually build a grass bridge that connects this, because then I can run back faster. And I could carry more. Be less trips. A mouse be jumping high? What mouse? I still jump if they surprise me? Yeah. Yep. I don't like them. Okay, so how many of them went up here? Not too many. These are like, this is tiny little nitpicky things. It was like, if I cut that down, it'd be great if it just fell to the side and didn't, because it's going to fall the same way every single time. It doesn't matter how you cut it. Grab all the nectar while we're over here. Do they care? Wait, but they do care. They do take care of a few mosquitoes here in Southeast Texas. Mice eat mosquitoes? Are you serious? Or are you talking about spiders? Spiders, okay, yeah. I mean, there's like, I don't care if there's spiders outside. I don't need them in my house. I don't want any bugs in my house. Just stay outside where you live. That's great. You can do whatever you want out there. Just don't build a web like in my front door. And we're cool. I don't think I missed any. I can probably get this one. I'm not going to get any of those because I'm not aggro. I am not going to start a feud with the mosquitoes because they will 100% attack my base and start destroying stuff. I'm half tempted to turn off the faction reactivity. I just know it's gonna aggravate me because I'm not gonna get the turrets for a while. That's what I did with the buoyant foundations in the pond to the pavilion. To the Murdoch pond? Yeah. Well, I don't have buoyant foundations either because they're probably the pond chip. I live in India. Mosquitoes aren't rare here. I mean, there's mosquitoes here. They're not like everywhere, but they're here. Some years are worse than others. As long as they don't come in my, like, just stay away. Stay away from me. It's -2. Had a random spider turn up the other day. Jesus Christ, they're probably frozen. At this point, shouldn't they all be, like, gone for the winter? -2. It's, like... in the I think it's in the 30s here right now. But it's supposed to drop into the... or it's supposed to go up to, like, the 50s next week. The weather here is just, like, ridiculous. Like, it can't make up its mind. Did I not see one on, like, one of these things over here? It's like, is it winter or is it summer? You're full. Alright, I'm just gonna carry this one over so I can fill it in one go. And I'll take it back. Yeah, I think I can get this one without making them mad, as long as they don't fall to that direction. It's like 80 here. I don't care if it's hot or cold. I just want it to be consistent. Like, it's weird wearing, like, it's 20 degrees one day and then the next day it's, you can be in shorts. Did any more fall over here? Let's play a game called Pressure Lock. How close can I get to these guys before they get mad at me? They're still not, they don't still detect me. Perfect. Is that full? It's missing like 2. Well, alright. There's one down here. There's 2 down here. Now. Alright. No way did that work. I can't get back up. Why would you make it fall into the water? Come on, guys. Come on. Oh my god, I can make it. There's that's 6, 12. That's another 30 sticks right there. 14 degrees. Yeah, it's... Okay, well that's not too shabby. I bought a house in August. We keep finding black-footed yellow sac spiders. They build little sleep nests in the corners of rooms. I've killed so many, but they keep coming. I don't even know what those are. What the hell? Are they... Do they bite? Do they bother you? Or, like, can't you just, I would just get an exterminator. An exterminator would likely be able to take care of that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a small... I'm building a bridge. I'm gonna build a grass bridge. Why do you not want to super build? Amber, we're already out. Okay, I need to build... a grass pallet so I can build a bridge across here. Right, quick. Does the aphid trap work? Yeah. I don't know if there's any in there. You usually have to stand here. Oh, now he's gonna see me and get scared. Oh, the food despawned. Because I was too far away. That's when the food used to not despawn. Yeah, if I put food up there, they'll go in. But the food despawned.
Nice and clean.
Wait. I need to put these acorn tops over here before I forget. It does work. They have venom, but harmless to humans, really? I mean, but if they're, like, all over the place, that's annoying. This is needed for them. I swear to God. How many dandelions are wasted by accidentally pressing the shift key? Okay, we got to do our maintenance. This. Who remembers when jerky was like OP as hell? Jerky used to be super OP. You could eat it and it didn't make you thirsty. Alright, that hopefully won't go bad in the morning. The tough thing is annoying. Like, I'm jumping. If you let go of shift for 1 second, it just deploys it. Oh, also, if you didn't hear... that trap, this trap also works in Grounded too. Just right now, you can only get weevils because you can't make plant slurry yet. Oh, by the sliver.
Yum.
Perfect. Oh, wait, that didn't affect my thirst. Oh. Okay, what do I need to make? Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna build this. Because I want to build a grass one also. So I can build a bridge. Don't think I've had a good jerky. Scotland sucks. Uh-oh. God damn, it was a ladybug. It always scares me. I'm not a big jerky fan. Is that mostly full? It probably can hold like one more. Alright, let's do this. Because I'm gonna... Hello? I'm gonna put some inside of the grinder. Now let's not fall in the water. Perfect. Nope, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's stupid. Instead of using the ones in my hand, it uses the ones off the pallet. Why does it do that? I'm not breaking this in the lily pad. I'm afraid it'll fall through. Okay, so let's figure out the route over here. Okay. I mean, I can make this jump 100% of the time, but... What the hell? I don't know what the hell's going on. Stop. Okay. This way. What is it doing? I want to rotate it. There we go. I'm out of grass already. There's no shot. I just don't even want to have to jump and risk dropping a bunch of sticks in the water. It annoys me that it does that too. What, that it flips? No, the crazy one is when there's parts of the water over here where you literally cannot jump out of it. And you just get stuck on the... It's like you're stuck in like tar or something. You can't jump onto the lily pad. I don't know why. Me and my wife have been watching your videos since we started playing Grounded Co-op. Nice to see you playing. Thanks, dude. Hope you guys are enjoying the game.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Does anybody else have the same thing with, like, I do with... It's this game and, honestly, Valheim, same thing. I can play through the early game over and over and over again and never get bored. But then when I get, like, towards the... Like, in this game, once I get to the upper yard, I'm like... okay, here we go. Same, and, like, in Valheim, once I get past, like, the plains, I'm like... now I gotta go to the Mistlands. Like, the early game in this is great. Early game in Valheim's great. Like, the first half. The second halves aren't bad. They're just not as good, in my opinion. You should do a staircase instead of relying on that sketchy branch. So that's also true. Yeah, I fall off this branch all the time. You had to jinx it. Well, they're gone. Sketchy branch, you say? Here's a problem. If I build a staircase, that will let bugs get up and down it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Excuse me? Yeah, we want it that way because... Okay, that's better. Well, this is going to be... Alright, we're going from here to here. To here to here. Oh, this is a sketchy jump. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look. Will not let me jump out of the water right here. Like, right here. It's like... You can't jump. You're stuck on something. But then as soon as you come over here... You can jump normally. I don't know what the hell that is. It's always been like that. What if over here? Come on, brother. What the hell is going on? Is it right here too? Yep. You literally just cannot jump out of the water right here. What the hell is this? It's like a really tiny spot. Branch equals bug free. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just want to be able to run across here without having to... I mean, I could go, like, all the way over there. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I think the begin... Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I don't like AFKing here because there's a chance the spider comes out. I think a wolf spider will one-shot me right now with the armor I have on. I have like level 0. Inventory full. I'm literally just trying to play stuff. Appreciate ya. That might be able to get more. Does that get one more stack? Now we're full. I think the beginning of the yard is so big to cover compared to the upper yard, and the ingredients in the upper yard seem not as plentiful compared to the beginning building. Resource guiding alongside that nearly 9% of enemy NPCs aggressive. Yeah, everything in the upper yard is aggressive for some reason. All right, let's take our time this time. You know what the problem is? I can't see because of the palette. That was the problem. It's similar to Valheim Mountains and swamp areas compared to the forest and the meadows. Yeah, I could literally stay in the meadows in Valheim for like 100 hours. I could stay in the lower yard in this game for like 100 hours. I like literally dread going into the upper yard. That's the point where I'm like, do I want to keep playing this? There's no way it's going to let me do that. Joy. Yeah, once you get to the swamp in Valheim, it becomes a little harder. I mean, I don't need to build here. I can make this 100% of the time. Let me just build here. Even though I can probably make this 100% of the time. Why does it keep switching back to the stick? It doesn't remember the last thing you picked? Okay, then from there, we just jump to here. Mosquito's gonna aggro from there? Probably not. Yep, see, there's a problem there. It's too high. I can't remember. Can the bugs go flying on the trampoline? I don't think so. I don't know. I've never actually... Have I ever tried that? Alright, where is all my pallets? My pallets are over there, so we need to build... from this rock. Actually, yeah, from like here I can just build it. What in the hell are you doing, my guy? Right there. Okay, so we got that, except that is really low. Wait, huh? Why does it look like it's under the lily pad from here?
I spy.
Right there, it looks like it's under it. Okay, so that gets me there. Come around the back side over here. I don't think they're gonna aggro from here. I mean, if I have to stop up, whatever. Alright, how many do I need? I need 80 grass planks. Jesus freaking Christ. Is there any grass like over on this side? Not across this leaf. I'm gonna run out of grass over here. I wonder if you could build... I mean, I could try to build... I could test it by filling this entire inner area here with the web bouncers and see if the aphids and weevils, when they go in there, if they hit it and bounce up in the air. That would be pretty damn funny. Imagine they did that. Oh my god. What if they do that and die from fall damage? Oh no, they won't die from fall damage because they'll keep bouncing on it. Although, there could be a way of having them... I don't know if bugs die from fall damage. Actually, they do. They definitely die from fall damage because this guy will die right here. Possibly. Nope, he survived. When I turned off the gas for the turtle sign, I saw the infected wolf spider had a heart attack. Yep. Infected wolf spider is an absolute nightmare to fight because it just explodes on you. Thanks for the follow, dude. Okay, we gotta go back to first person so I don't fall in the water. Look, a little bit of preparation here saves a ton of time later. Except I can't build these right now. Is it faster to just press it? What? Alright, how many more? 45. Might be faster to go this way, honestly, right now. There's a bunch of grass over here. I swear there used to be... I thought there was mosquitoes here, but I guess not till you turn the chip in, which is great, because this means there's an extra 30 weed stems here for now. Assuming they don't fall into the water. I don't think I've killed a stink bug yet. I haven't, because I haven't made the gas mask. Red ants want you gone? What the hell do you mean red ant? When have I killed a red ant?
Ant spotted.
Are they gonna attack my base when I'm not there? Alright, let's get more. I'm gonna cut one more down so I can make sure I have like a full stack. Would fall towards the beetle. Wouldn't ya? Hopefully, I might only, I don't know if that's 40. I might need a couple more. I mean, I did kill some red ants, but not a ton. Why they're so mad. I didn't even kill any of them in the hill. I went through the anthill and didn't kill any. Of course you're not connected. Damn you. I was connected to the wrong side. Wait, what is it connected to? How is that not connected to the rock? It's literally built into it. Isn't it connected? It's literally in the rock. I don't understand how that's not stabilized in there. Unsupported. How? Okay, I need 11 more. Just gonna get that done right now. Actually, you know what? No, I don't feel like it's too far. Do it on the way back. I can carry 11 of them. Wait, did I finish these over here? Okay, no. I'm missing... Honestly, that one doesn't even really need to be connected because I can't even reach it. Is grounded to at least have insect faction hostility stats? Tell you how annoyed they are? There's no faction activity in the second game yet. Google search says the trampoline does work with bugs. Could be a fun defense. Just like spam them around my house so they walk up to it, and I don't know if the larger bugs will hit it though. All right, I need to repair my weapon. Well, if they're gonna attack me in the morning,
Feel a little less squishy now.
make sure we have the right mutations on. Wait, why do I not have any berries on there? Alright, stuff. Do I need grass for the grass plant? Just sleep real fast. Sleep till morning. That's something to consider. Maybe I can have spam bounce webs and shoot them up in the air. I don't know how far they have to fall to take fall damage. I mean, it's telling me they're mad, but they're not. I don't know when they're going to attack. Let me just go over here and see if they attack now. I'd like to just have it happen. I guess I should eat too. That'd be helpful.
No water filtration tablets needed. Just pretend it's beef jerky.
I'm gonna see if I go over here if they attack. It also, maybe it doesn't always happen. They attack when you're miles away. Oh well, they didn't attack. You're right, I'm gonna go finish this bridge real quick and then they're gonna attack.
Aw, guy's got allergies.
Now I feel like I'm moving in slow motion because I don't have the 8-foot slippers on. Alright, let's collect this while I'm over here. That is so weird. Why can't I collect stuff when I have these in my hand? I mean, there is a chance that they don't attack. Guess. This game is terrible for my age. Starting one project and starting 20 more at the same time. I'm literally just building this bridge so I can get the sticks faster. That's it. It's for the building. The main project is building the house over there. I definitely need to build stairs or something here, though, because this is... I fall off of this damn thing all the time. I've never had a raid at a base, only when I'm at the opposite side of the garden. The first one I got was spiders, and it happened when I was there. I've only had one time where the wolf spider tried to follow kill me on the pond, but it got stuck on a solo lily pad. When it moved, it fell directly into the pond. If you strike it at just the right time, did it give you the... could give you the kill. Okay, so this one has that. All right, perfect. Well, take this back. Just need to go halfway on both sides. I'll build something to get up to it. Because I'm going to end up falling off. That stick is like... it's like... it feels like it has ice on it or something. I almost always fall off of it. Alright, I think we're good. They're not attacking. Maybe I'm safe. Tadpole sneezes and pushes you off. It's because it's just got like a weird... some of the branches in the game have like a little... they'll have like a little knob on them or something, and it just knocks you off. Like the one... there's the one by the...
Taking a look.
the hell is that? Another ladybug. The one by the... that leads up to the pond lab... the pond... sorry, the hedge lab does that. I've fallen off of it a bunch of times. Alright, I am going to call it there. Stay here for 1 second. I do have... I'll put something in the chat. 2 minutes. My video is going live on YouTube at noon Eastern time. So I got 1 or 2 minutes. I'm going to be... so I'm just going to... I'm going to stick with this game. I'm going to stick with Grounded for next week. So my plan is to stream Tuesday through Friday at nighttime, probably around like 8:30 Eastern time for like 2.5 hours, and then I'll stream Saturday morning if I don't have anything going on. I'm gonna play this mod for the next week. The week after that, Hightail comes out. I'm gonna check that out. If it's okay, I might play it for a couple days. If it's not, then I'll just go back to this. I kind of want to play through this entire mod set before I even play Grounded 2 again, to be completely honest. But hold on, I have... where's my link? As soon as the video goes live, I will post it in the chat, which should be like any second. I should have stalled for a few more minutes. It is scheduled for 1 minute from now. But I don't know. I think this mod's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying the early part of the game. We will see what happens when I get to the later on. I need to fight a boss too. I guess the assistant manager will probably be the first test because the bosses are supposed to be a lot more, they're supposed to be more difficult. And yeah. More challenging. They start attacking faster. Bro, why is it taking like a minute? Kind of wish it was on Xbox in some form. The mod. Unfortunately, yeah, it's kind of... It still says scheduled. I'll just wait another 30 seconds, then it should not be scheduled. Change to public. That will be great. Guess YouTube's 30 seconds behind. I should have stayed in the game for another minute or two. I don't know. Everybody who's played this mod said it was pretty decent, so I would really like there to be more mods for this game and the second game. I know Playground's supposed to kind of fill that slot, but Playground mode is just not the same. It's not going to give you like a full new experience. Hooray, the video's live. All right, here's my YouTube video that literally just went live 2 seconds ago. Go check it out. Make sure you guys hit the like button on YouTube on this stream. Make sure you're following on Twitch. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will be back on Tuesday night to continue playing through this. See you guys later.